Oh, it's been a long time since I thought of anything about that. Why, we had balloons when I was a kid, but ours weren't in funny shapes in there, unless they were silver mylar, it's called. Mylar, is that a metal, or is it man-made, or is it on the periodic table, or what? A combination of some other elements, obviously. But I don't know what. I mean, everything is a combination of other elements. Just that's all it is. Water is hydrogen and oxygen bonded together. That's it. You're made of elements. Off the periodic table, everybody is. Trees and plants and flowers and pool water and lint and laundry and textbooks. And, well, you don't have any textbooks these days, do you? The old textbooks you have to carry around, and you don't do that. It's all on your computer these days. And so it makes things a lot more convenient. Well, lighter anyway. I guess stuff was heavy. It was heavy back then. Oh, you had to lug all kinds of things around in a backpack that weighed about 17 pounds. And you couldn't stop at your locker because at one time you were way on the other side of the building, like in a warehouse sort of like place, a concentration camp. And then somebody comes along and says you can't use garlic when you cook. I'm like, what is that? There's one time at our school, I fell down going up the stairs. I went down and I went blang, just right on my knees like that, like perfectly on the next step. And there's all kinds of seniors and older kids around me, and I just looked around and I'm like, that's really crazy because I just got up and I'm like, well, oops. And then I just got up and went on my way and walked down to French class. Parlez-vous français un peu? No? Oh, okay. No parlez-vous français. La plume de ma tante. That was a play, actually. La plume de ma tante. And La plume de ma tante. That's one of the French things that Morticia Addams would say on the Addams Family to get her husband all worked up. She just spoke in French, and he'd kiss her hand and kiss her all the way up her arm and say, "Oh, Tish, that's beautiful. You know what happens to me when you speak French." They had a Venus flytrap in their what do you call it, greenhouse or solarium they lived in this great big house. It was like some of the houses I've seen around town, down in the northwest part of town, and then there was the trailer court, too. I stayed there for a while in the old trailer court, and I painted all the walls and screwed racks to them and stuff, and did a big mural down the hallway with a window and glow paint so it actually lit up. It was pretty cool, and we put glow paint on all the light fixtures in the house, too, so they would glow after you turned the lights off. It was sort of like having a night light. Glow paint is really weird, because it's sort of greenish, but it dries almost clear. And so I really don't know how that works or something. It's like the act of taking water out changes the color or something. Though it does retain a greenish tint. What's your favorite color? Mine is blue, theater curtain red. And I love theater curtain red. I don't know why. It's just such a rich, dark color. Maybe it's my theatrical affliction, because I was in theater a lot. I still do. I do that community theater. Just the other day, we did Rocky Horror Picture Show. Of course, I had to shave half my head for that. I guess I didn't really have to, but they liked that I had it that way. And so I shaved half my body, just the right half. Yeah, people always ask me, it's like the top half, the bottom half, the middle, just around the belly button. Did you do the eyebrow? Did you pluck your eyelashes? And somebody asked me that last one, and they were like, well, and I said no. And they're like, well, you're not going all out then. I don't know what to say about that, but lots of people would ask me about it. I had a cop beckon me over to his car one day, and he just beckoned me over to the cop car, and he says, hey, dude, I want to ask you something. I said, yeah, what? He says, you just do that and mess with people. I'm like, no, I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do and set me apart from other people. And he said, well, that's really weird, man, but I like it. and sent me on my way. And the thing, he didn't even know I had all kinds of paraphernalia in my pocket. He just went, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm a police officer.